Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. And apparently he needs to just move his camera over a little bit. There we go. Today we are checking out some more Dimash. I did try to check out one of his newest songs that came out. It was roughly a month ago. It was a music video because I did want to come back to Dimash since I did used to check him out a lot on the channel. Unfortunately, I got blocked. So don't do Dimash music videos apparently because they will get blocked instantly. Worldwide was not allowed to show it to any of you. It was unfortunate because it was pretty good. I can't remember what it was called. What was it? It was the one where he basically looked like he was like a spy at first or like some form of hero in an action movie. You guys will know the name of the song probably by that description. So instead, I found my old list to see what songs I hadn't done yet from his live performances. And this was one of the ones, was Daybreak. I do believe this is live in, it's Bastau in 2017. Says here that the original language is Chinese, original singer is Han Hong. And that's about the extent that I know of this song. Again, I'm happy to finally be back. Hopefully this won't get blocked. It shouldn't. I think I've seen others do this song before. So hopefully it won't have any issues. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. It's been a long time that we haven't checked out Dimash on this channel, so let's do it.
那是一个秋天，和我那么缠绵，然后想起他们那双无助的眼，就在那美丽风景残破的地方，我听到一声追响，振翅山谷。就是那个秋天，才看不到花的脸，它有它的秋天，躲进我重生的季节，黑暗中泪水沾满了双眼，不要离开，不要伤害。
Okay, before he gets going there. Beautiful, as expected, right off the bat. We gotta just say that straight up. He's coming in that very soft voice of his right off the bat, and you can just hear the emotion, as always. Like I feel like it's gonna already be on repeat from what I used to say, because he's just consistent in the fact that he's able to just have an amazing voice that never seems to mess up. I know that he has small mistakes here sometimes. I know that happens, but we'll basically say that he doesn't mess up because it's that little amount that you basically it's the amount that any artist can mess up live. Any artist ever can mess up live a little bit here and there. Some are worse than others. We won't attack anyone specifically, but I can think of somebody whose initials are MC that I've heard mess up occasionally, more than occasionally on some live videos before. Maybe you know who I'm talking about. But that's besides the point. Comes in very beautifully here with that. You can tell already by the lyrics the subject is sounding like it's going in a sad direction. You can kind of hear that in the way that he's choosing to sing this. It does sound like it's about to pick up. It seems like it's telling the story of a kid that may be losing it. It didn't say his mother until right there, so we'll continue before I try to guess put this song together lyrically. But so far already with the orchestration mixed with his voice, it's what I expected for it to be amazing.
不要伤害，我看到爸爸。 声抒情点点，我在梦里看见我的妈妈，一个人在世上有一回经常。你不要离开，不要转开，我感到爸爸，我感到爸爸妈妈都这么走远，留着我在这陌生的完整点，有我会在这特别的美丽点，我也，我想要天天抓住她的手，妈妈告诉我希望快过远，有我会在这特别的美丽的快乐。
Okay, before he gets going into that, and then all of a sudden, as we usually expect, he goes all out with his voice. I shouldn't say all out. For most artists, that would have been all out, but obviously he has another range on top of that, so we won't say all out quite yet, but all out in the fact that obviously went from that soft-spoken vocals up to this. The water spreading out in the background, he has like a whole stage show going on here. Very expensive stage show from the looks of it, which he seems to get a lot. But I guess you can get stuff like that when you're one of the best singers in the world. I can imagine that's in the budget when you're. So I'm assuming he's on a label of some kind for his music, and I'm assuming that they're really going to push him for his vocal talents. If I'm incorrect on that, please correct me. If he's just he just does his own promotion and all that, please let me know. But just amazing. It's just an amazing visual performance as well. Just to touch on that quickly, just his movements as usual. He's got the whole like being a singer thing down. He's got the movements, the voice, and all that. The stage show amazing to go along with it. It sounds like the song. Sounds like maybe a child that's losing his parents in some way. I don't know if that means parents are breaking up or if he's losing them to death or not. I'm not always the best with lyrics on the first go through because I don't have enough time to process it as well. It's one of my few downfalls. That's why I usually like listening to music a bunch of times to really understand it to a full extent. But you guys can always let me know in the comments as well what the meaning of the song is if I'm incorrect on any of those assumptions. Just amazing. I love how it switched from more of an orchestral type track to a mixture of that with rock, with the drums and electric guitar kicking in heavily there as well, and bass. I thought that was a cool mix as well, which I was not expecting from the first part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was really not expecting it to be that twist, but it fits so well. Let's continue.
这么作业，路上我提着陌生的人起点，夜晚为他制造一个美丽的火焰。我想要紧紧抓住他的手，妈妈告诉我希望还会有，让到太阳出来都能找到。
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and that was, of course, an amazing performance again by Dimash. I feel like it was a great song to come back on as well. Golden was also the name of that track, that song that came out, I do believe, here as well. Just 1 second. That I was talking about at the start. Yeah, it was golden. Okay. It's right here in the comment. Actually, it's in the description for the song here. This song posted back in 2018. They've actually added in the link to the new song. So that's perfect. You guys, thanks whoever told me in the comments already what that song was I was talking about at the start. But yeah, great performance as expected. All the elements that you expect to see from him, his high range, his low soft voice, great stage performance. He's always so good at right at the end there, especially. It's always really cool to see him go all out with his body movements and still have the same breath control. It's so much practice went into that to be able to jump around. Like, he literally went from standing, he jumped down to his knees, and he's moving around like all over the place. Obviously, that gets your heartbeat going. You're gonna breathe heavier. It's crazy how much movement he can do and still keep the the same kind of breath control consistent throughout. And I really enjoy that so much. It's really, he's really a like a poster boy for like breath control in general. Like, he's like a perfect example of like that's like a goal kind of thing. Obviously, with the longer chain runs he's done before and stuff like Sinful Passion, and him moving around like he's doing here, which he's done on multiple songs, but it's a good example here as well. Just breath control is a huge part of his ability. Not the only part, but it's a huge part. He does so much breath control, and it's amazing to see. Also, I quite enjoyed the song. Truthfully, I just, especially obviously, I'm a rock guy. I like all music, but rock and metal has always been my bigger thing. So adding a little bit of guitar, drums, and bass in there was a touch I enjoyed. I can't lie about that. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified when I drop new videos. I also have a Twitch gaming channel and a Discord server. Now links are in the description if any of you are interested. And as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.